So recently I've had to deal with an experience where I was being misgendered on purpose. And the funny part is I didn't actually know that it was on purpose. I just thought this person was pretty oblivious, and it turns out I'm oblivious or just really naive. But they know what they're doing, so that sucks. So it hit me kind of hard to figure out that they were doing it on purpose. I didn't want to be that person who just automatically assumed that was the case, but to find out that it is the case, then that just kind of blows my mind. I think when someone does that towards you, it says a lot more about that person than it does anything. You know, maybe it's a threat to their masculinity. It hit me pretty hard. I'm not sure if it was because I felt so blinded or naive about the whole situation, or just because I'm kind of at more of a vulnerable state coming back from surgery. The pain of the surgery is still pretty fresh. You know, I still get a little bit of pain if I push myself a little too hard or do something that I probably shouldn't. And yeah, you know, I just couldn't get over the fact that I did not go through these surgeries or stab myself in the leg every week to be misgendered and disrespected. I do not know what I did to this person to be disrespected so badly. And I was kind of just really dwelling on that situation like all day yesterday. And then it finally hit me that I needed to kind of shift my mind and think of all the positivity in my life and all the people that do support me and all the people that do have my back and don't misgender me and that are very loving and kind and accepting. So that just really helped me kind of brush off the negativity and move on to a more positive mindset. Which also, it kind of brought to my attention that I've seen a lot of negativity within the trans community lately, and it's kind of discouraging because in those moments that we do feel kind of beat up from people outside of our community, we need to be able to turn to our own community for support and acceptance and love and kindness. And it's kind of scary to think that you can even find a divide and negativity within your own trans community. And I think that we want so badly to be accepted and respected and supported by people outside of our community, but how can we demand that if we can't even act that way towards each other? No one's journey is better or worse than another. They're all very unique, and I think that should be embraced. It shouldn't be compared, or it's not a competition, and we need to show each other respect. I think being negative towards someone in your own community is never a helpful thing. It helps absolutely nobody. Be negative towards someone else to make yourself feel better, it makes you look silly. So don't do that. We already face enough criticism and transphobia and hate from people not within our community. And I think if we want to work towards equality and acceptance and support, that we need to be nice to each other. I think that kindness and love and support are going to get us a lot further in that goal. So yeah, you guys, be nice to each other. There are those days that you are going to feel the negativity, and that's okay too. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel vulnerable. It's okay to talk about it. But don't continue to dwell on it, because that's just going to build up inside you. It's like holding in a fart. It's not healthy. You can't hold that shit in forever. Sometimes you just have to let it go. Don't forget, for the people that do love and support you, that is definitely something that I had to think of today. And it definitely helped that I got to start my morning with this awesome Ninja Turtles mug that a fellow trans man sent to me, because he is awesome and totally made my day. Like, how can you not start your day off happy with a Ninja Turtles mug? This is how I've been starting my day, like every day since I got it, because it just makes me so much happier. There's a lot of negativity in this world, but we do have the power to take really shitty situations and negativity and turn it into something really good. Think of how you respond to situations, and that you have the power to create a whole new beautiful thing out of it. I'm gonna get off my high horse now. Peace out, guys. I'll see you next time.